me? And now John the Don wants to cancel Young Cola. He wants Young Cola gone from Black Compass Media.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all? The laser attached to the black tool stronger than...
Start here to battle rap.
No. When you came across battle rap, like...
But once I got to middle school, I might have stayed.
Go ahead, finish your story. Go ahead.
Being literal. So that...
And that's what I'm saying, like... This is, if he, it is the same, I'm not gonna lie to you, because they use
Smoke cakes TV.
I ain't looking for problem, bitch, I am the problem. You want it, you got it, so here you go. Look, I came with a smile, but you want to smoke. Pistol with me, a nigga, and take it home.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with y'all, man? We is here. And we got John the Don versus Black Compass / Cola / Polo. You know what I mean? The only one he like is Tony, so to speak. You know what I mean? Them is his words, not mine. You know what I mean? He said they like Tony. You know what I mean? He said we like Tony. We don't really like But John the Don is calling for Cola to be canceled. You know what I mean? This right here is getting ugly. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It seems like with every passing day there's something new going on in battle rap, right? You dig? And today is nothing shy of new. You feel me? John takes to his caffeine account. You know what I mean? He goes crazy. I ain't gonna say like crazy, but it's professionally crazy. You know how somebody could cuss somebody out professionally. Like that's exactly what John did today. You feel me? If you have not seen it, the link will be in the description or in the pinned comment to the link to OGBA. You know what I mean? He got the full thing up there. You can go see it, right? But John is calling for Black Compass Media to drop Cola. You know what I mean? Like he's saying like niggas ain't rocking with it until they drop Cola. You know what I mean? He's saying like niggas is not doing correct things over there. You know what I mean? He made a statement about, you know what I mean, him coming on there to do an interview. And they made probably around $500 during that interview, and he wasn't offered a dime. You know what I mean? And he did the interview for free. I really don't blame them for that. You know? But with this whole, you know what I mean, the bootlegging situation, I'm not really too, I really don't care, to be honest with you. You know what I mean? But the bootlegging situation caused an uproar in the community, especially with John. You know what I mean? I guess shit was smoothened out with John. Tony Bro called John smooth shit out. Polo called John smooth shit out. You did what I'm saying? But the only person that didn't call John was the man who did it. You did what I'm saying? So he's saying like, yo, Cola ain't call me. You feel me? And I guess he was promised that Cola would not go into spaces and talk about it. You know what I mean? And what did Cola do? You know what I mean? He went on the spaces and talked about it and kind of, you know what I mean, made it worse by talking, right? You know what I mean? Where he says, I bought the motherfucker. I can do what I want with. That's not really how, you know what I mean, copyright goes. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know or not. I don't know if you remember, like, if y'all remember the big, you know what I mean, the green screens that used to come on before the movies that say, you know what I mean, copyright this, punishable by, you know what I mean, $250,000 fine, and a $250,000 fine and 15, 20 years in prison or some shit like that. Like, that shit is still very real. That's a real law. You feel me? But you gotta do it the right way in order for it to, you know what I mean, be the right way, right? And the way it is done nowadays is not necessarily the right way, so to speak. You did, and that kind of, it's kind of fucking people up, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people going down right now for copyright infringements on YouTube, you know what I mean? There's a lot of people going down for copyright infringements in real life. If you go to, if you remember DJ Drama got in trouble with the feds by himself for bootlegging his own shit. it is what it is. Like, nigga, you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta be cognizant of the rules, right? My whole thing is, Cola, like, you know this. You said it yourself, you's a hustler. You know this. You know what I mean? What's one of the rules of being a hustler? I'll wait for it. You don't shit where you sleep. You damn right. You don't shit where you sleep. You don't do, you know what I mean? You don't sell out the house. Don't do none of that. You know what I mean? Where you sleeping at. And that's what you did, Cola. You know what I mean? You brought all of that shit back to your house. You did what I'm saying. And for real right now, like, whatever they decide to do, you're going to have to deal with. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm talking about? But I don't feel like Black Compass is going to get rid of Cola, even though Cola is a live wire. To me, he has brought more eyes over that. You know what I mean? To me, he has brought that sense of action. You know what I mean, so to speak, over that. You know what I mean? He is a live wire. He do talk. You know what I mean? The most. He do talk big and shit like that. You feel me? And that's needed. I'm gonna be real with you. That is needed, not just for dialogue, but not just for conversation, but for back and forth as well. You know what I mean? And to put the eyes on it. You know what I mean? Now with all of the these scandals or whatnot, you want to call it scandals, with all of the shit surrounding Cola, and it's not even a lot of shit. It's just a bunch of, you know what I mean, he said, she said drama, but you know what I mean, and it's based off of opinion instead of, you know what I mean. A lot of the shit niggas talk about is based off of opinion. You know what I mean? Niggas get mad at niggas over opinion, or they try to say a nigga's opinion is wrong. You know what I mean? When really it's somebody's opinion. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people do Cola that way. You know what I mean? They look at Cola that way, like, nah, your opinion is wrong, but it's just his opinion. You did what I'm saying? But at the same time, right, I can understand with you doing this, right? And then you going on spaces and being the speaker that you are, the quote unquote big speaker that you are, you did, you go out there, you kind of put your foot in your mouth, you know what I mean? You kind of make shit worse than what it actually was, you know what I mean? The shit was already smoothed out, you feel me? And now John the Don wants to cancel Young Cola. He wants Young Cola gone from Black Compass Media. Sheesh. And he's saying it's not just him. He's saying it like it's a collective of people, you know what I mean? Like a collective of people ain't rocking with dude. And they're not finna fuck with Black Compass Media until he gone. You know what I mean? Y'all can see down in the... Go check the video out and then come back and tell me what y'all thought about this. You did. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and... Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love the hell out of y'all. Gang.
My ace is bowler, I can't control it. Ella brought motor, still driving slowly. Yeah, Ratatouille done ran into a cobra. Yeah, my nigga smoker really smokes on. Rio, the great Bambino, money like a phone number.